It's funny you said that we do a lot of weird things because I think a lot of society's norms are weird. For example, telling an 18-year-old that they should know what they want to do for the rest of their lives. I think that's weird. Where did we come up with this idea?
Ah,
And then we have these different protocols. I was talking to a client who just got married, and she said at her wedding, people were asking her if she was going to have kids.
I mean,
It's like, this is normal. This is considered normal. But isn't that weird? Like, why are you asking me that? I
there
literally just got married.
there are so many weird things. Riding in an elevator. Why is like the idea that when people get in an elevator, they shouldn't talk to each other.
So weird.
And it freaks people out. Like if I turn around and say something, they're like, "Oh my gosh, did that really happen?" Yes. Like, and actually, that we were when we were recording an episode a couple weeks ago, someone challenged my daughter to the guest challenged my daughter to do something different, and she said, "Okay, every time I get on the elevator at school, like I literally ride silently up. Everybody's looking at their phone." And so she said, for the next 2 weeks, I'm going to try talking and see what happens. And she said, one of the girls who always has like this nasty look on her face, she was in the elevator alone with her and she started talking to her. And she said, the girl turned out to be the nicest girl, but I wouldn't have known that if I wouldn't have said something in the elevator. She goes, was it uncomfortable at first? Yes. But I was like, that's where things grow. Like you have to get uncomfortable.
That piece.
I actually, it's funny. I think that staying comfortable is even more uncomfortable because you never realize what you're capable of, right? So it really is about putting yourself out there. And what's the worst that could happen, right? And if you try something and you fail, okay, get back up again and try it a different way. But we're so afraid of being judged or so afraid that, ooh, if we fail, what will people think? You know what? Most of the time they're not thinking about us, right? And there's certain people that are for sure, but in general, people are worried about their own lives. So, it's always interesting to hear when people are like, "Oh, I don't think I should do that because this might happen or this might happen." And I was like, "Okay, and will the world go on?" Yeah. Okay, well, give it a try. It really will not be that bad. I promise it will not be that bad.